ブリーチ
Okay, let's read chapter 179 of Bleach, Confession in the Twilight. We're starting volume 21 here. We wrapped up 20 with Aizen leaving with the Menos Grande and revealing himself to be a super sexy villain. So there we go. We are undoubtedly going to be reading lots and lots of explanation here. So hold on for what is likely to be a ridiculously long chapter. Nihanto Sandan wa Kuchiki Taicho. Okay, so like third unit or second unit and third unit, as for them, it's Captain Kuchiki. Nanahan to 11、13番はKomakura Taicho no 治療にそれぞれ参加しろ. So 7 unit and 10, 11, and 13 units, as for them, Captain Komakura's treatment to that, I guess like do participation. Each one, sorezore, like each one of you, do participation in the medical treatment for Komakura. So basically, we're getting all the orders about how to help the people that have been wounded in this battle. Abarai Fukutaicho wa 第6段階まで施術完了. As for Aburai, Assistant Captain Aburai, that would be Renji, number 6 stage, up until like the 6th stage of some sort of technique complete. Sejutsu. I'm going to guess that means like just like a treatment technique. I don't recognize the se. And sejutsu is not coming up as a word. So let's look that up real quickly. We got ho. And then like chi. I'm drawing it very roughly, obviously. Charity. Applying bandages, administering first aid. There's literally a kanji for that. Okay, so that's what we want. But it's saying completion. Completion of the bandaging technique, like up until stage 6. Hachi kuhan wa iso no junbi ni haire. As for 8 and 9 units, or units number 8 and 9, like transfer preparations, enter into transfer preparations. Iso. Yeah, transfer, transport, all that stuff. Okay, so someone's barking out all the orders. That's people running around. Kiwamete jūshō da. Kiwamete means like ultimately. Ultimately, it's severe wounds. Yeah, it's extremely severe wounds. Joki kekkai o hare. Apply the joki kekkai. Kekkai is like a magical barrier. Joki here is some other made-up term. We're going to see a lot of these, I'm afraid. Oh, that went the wrong way. Pure spirit. Pure spirit, or clean purifying spirit, or clean purifying air. Kekkai, again, is like this magical barrier. We see that in Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, it's called a barrier, but often spiritual and magical. So the orders here are to apply, affix the purifying spirit or purifying air magical barrier. 第8段階までの施術が完了次第、10時総合9号詰め所へお運びしろ。The number 6 stage, up until the number 8 stage of, there's that bandaging technique. The moment it's finished, Kanuryo Shida is like the moment it's of completion, like the next instant, Junji, the Soko Kyugo Tsume Shoe, do carrying to this place, which is going to be like the treatment facility. Sogo is the coordination, integration. Kyugo, that's relief, aid, and sumesho is station. Okay, so to that place, do carrying. Carry them to that integration of the relief station aid the moment that completion of the bandaging technique is done to level 8. Okay. Nii-sama, big brother. There's Kuchiki, Yakuya. There we go. They're doing stuff. Okay, there's Komakura. Washi wa mou daijoubu da. As for me, already I'm fine. So like I'm fine. Gasha. Hoka no renchu ni kakatte yatte kure. To the other colleagues, group, etc., do the favor of attending to. Basically, take care of them first. Mucha desu yo, Komakura taicho. That's crazy, Captain Komakura. Okay, there's Renji. Iemura Sanseki. Third seat Iemura. So the Sanseki is like the position, kind of like Taicho, Fuku Taicho. It's Captain Taicho, Fuku Taicho, assistant captain, and then is it Iseki, first seat, Niseki, Sanseki, like that? First seat, second seat, third seat, whatever. That kind of gives his idea of his rank in whatever unit he's in. So they're calling him by that title. Iemura. Wareware dou sureba. As for us, how do if good? Or if do, how good? Or how if do. So as for us, what should we do? Yonhan to kohan ka? Oh, so what should we do? 4th unit and 5th unit. So he didn't call out their numbers. Omae tachi wa oryoka tachi no chiryou o tetsudae. As for you guys, assist with the medical treatment of the ryoka, plural. Huh? Shikashi, but, omae mo wakatteiru daro. You guys also already understanding, right? So you guys get it, right? You understand this, right? Karera wa Soul Society no onjin da. As for them, meaning the ryoka, they are the onjin of the Soul Society. They are the benefactors. They are the patrons. Meaning, like, usually the on is like to owe someone a debt. So that sort of thing. Hey, Jem. Isoge, hurry. Hi. Yeah, yes, sir. Da. Off he goes. Sore ni shitemo. In any case, so there you see that whatever that barrier thing was being. Oh, there we go. In any case, ano ryoka no onna, that ryoka girl, and remember the ryoka is the term for the intruders, meaning the people that came from the outside. Ano no ryoko wa ittai nanda. As for that ability, what the hell is it? 見たこともない術を使う. Using a technique that have never seen before. So seeing event, also not existing technique using. But basically she's using a technique I've never seen before. 両家たちの中でも特に飛び抜けて異質な術. Even amongst the ryoka, it's an especially 飛び抜けて something technique, like high quality, abnormal technique. 飛び抜く to be preeminent or outstanding. Okay, so it's especially outstanding or preeminent. Ishitsu. Again, like high quality. No, different. A different quality of a skill. So sort of like exceptionally different quality skill. 私は骨折副隊長にさえ匹敵するやもしれぬ治療速度. Okay, so me and Kotetsu assistant captain, to us, to me and assistant captain Kotetsu, hiteki suruyamo, and even hiteki. Oh, comparing, rivaling. It's even doing rivaling. Unfamiliar technique speed. Medical treatment speed. So medical treatment speed that's unfamiliar. And again, like comparing or even rivaling me and assistant captain Kotetsu. 加えて, in addition, あれほどの傷を見ても揺るがぬその精神力. In addition, that extent of wounds, even seeing that extent of wounds, without swaying, without wavering, that pure power, seishin, willpower. Yeah, that emotional strength, force of will. We're not even wavering at seeing that extent of wounds. あれほどのものがもし我が隊にいてくれたら that extent of a person, if in our group, our squad existing, if did the favor, ... So like if someone like that were in our squad, our unit, and we get a little heart here too. Oh, we're getting another heart. 山積の地位を売りをしてもりもりエロいことしちゃうのにな. Notice the someone else is saying this. Someone else is saying this, and notice the kanji and the writing is a little bit thick. Third seat position using. Yeah, making use of the third seat position, and morimori eroi. Eroi is got to be like eros, right? Yeah, erotic. Morimori. Swelling, someone full of zest, gusto. So yeah, using your position as third seat, being full of zest and gusto, and erotic things doing, isn't it that part? So some voice is coming in and breaking in on his thoughts. Ogido? Is that Ogido here? Ogido? 貴様、私にちょっかい出してないで自分の仕事をしたらどうだ? Okay, Ogido, you, by me, ちょっかい, don't go out and ちょっかい. Meddle. Don't meddle and one's own work if due. How about that? So how about doing your own work and don't meddle with me. Shimatta yo. Sorry. No, shimashita. Shimashita yo, like I did. Taichou ni renraku tsukimashita. With the captain, communications connected. So I communicated with the captain. Bassa. Hora, hey, check it out. See? Bassa is like the flapping of wings typically, or some sort of like flapping sound. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is the captain of the fourth company or whatever. Bassa. Zun. That's that thing landing. Otsukare-sama desu. Unohana taichou. Otsukare-sama, like, thanks for the hard work, Captain Unohana. That's her. Hitsugaya taichou to Hinamori fuku taichou no goyōdai wa? Okay, so thanks for the hard work, Captain Unohana. As for Captain Hitsugaya and Assistant Captain Hinamori, as for their yodai, their body contents, as for their condition. So he's sort of like asking how they're doing. Toriaezu, ichimei wa toritomemashita. For the time being, for now, as for one life, taken and stopped. Hey, Mantle, how's it going? Toriaezu, ichimei wa. Okay, ichimei is like ichimei, a life. As for life, toritome. Stopped or put a stop to checked. Yeah, we're part of the Moko group. How's it going? Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. Ato wa honjin tachi shidai desho. As for the rest, as for the remainder, it's the main people. Shidai desho. It's the people themselves. It's dependent on. Yeah, it's dependent on the people themselves. Yeah, okay. So this is like, as for the time being, or for now, like the issue has been halted or whatever, and the rest is basically, it's up to themselves for the healing, basically, right? Ima wa Isane ga hikitsugi shochi o okonatte imasu. As for now, Isane is the one that is hikitsugi, inheriting shochi, inheriting treatment and proceeding with it. Okay, so as for now, Isane is the one that is proceeding with the treatment, I guess, like, and taking over that. Okay, so Isane stayed behind and is continuing with the treatment. You're also supporting Moko? Oh, nice. Mostly in Bell. Oh, yeah. Bell, wait, is that Bell's Lodge or Kel's Bells? Either way, know both of them quite well, so good to see you. We do a variety of crafting, but we also do manga translation since I'm practicing my Japanese, so that's what we're doing now, reading some Bleach. Nokoteru no wa, as for the remaining. So basically, who's left? Za. Oh, yes, ma'am. Kuchiki Taicho to Ryoka no Shounen desu. It's Captain Kuchiki and the Shonen, the Ryoka boy, meaning Ichigo. Okay, there's Ichigo. 両家の方には手助けは必要なさそうですね。As for in the direction of the ryoka, as for assistance, necessity doesn't seem to exist, isn't it? So kata here can either mean direction, but it also is a polite way to refer to a person. So it's more like, as for the ryoka person, as for aid, it doesn't seem to be necessary, does it? So desu ka? Oh, is that so? Okay, so now she's over with byakuya. Mucha o shimashita ne. You did crazy, didn't you? I mean, like, you were, what's a good word? You did some crazy stuff, didn't you? Kuchiki Taicho, Captain Kuchiki. Okay. She's surprised at something. Kuchiki Rukia-san, Ms. Rukia, kochira e, in this direction, meaning like come here. Kuchiki Taicho ga yondemasu. Captain Kuchiki is calling. Rukia, soko ni iru ka? So, Rukia, in that place existing. So is she there? Hai, ni-sama. Yes, big brother. Uh-oh. We're going into a flashback. Omae ni hanashite okitai koto ga aru. So to you, a wanting to tell on purpose event exists, or thing exists. So there's something I want to tell you. But the okitai, oki, is like to really say like I need to tell you this. Okay. Go junen mae so shun. This is 50 years previously in early spring. And you can see flashback still with the black background. So 50 years ago, early spring. 50年前の春の朝。その年、最初の梅の咲く前に。Okay, so a spring morning 50 years previously. That time, that year, the first plum, before the blooming of the first plum, meaning plum tree. Okay, so it was early spring before the blooming of the first plum trees. 私は妻を亡くした。As for me, wife became nothing. I lost my wife. So this is Byakuya talking, 50 years ago. 存じてます。存じてます. I guess it's like, maybe it's like a way to say condolences. Thinking, feeling, knowing. Hisana-sama. Lady Hisana. Zonjitemasu. Thinking, feeling, considering, knowing. Okay, I guess we're back to the present. Nii-sama wa sono okugata ni yoku nita watashi o kiniiri. Okay, as for Big Brother, I guess like to that okugata, which I think is the way to refer to the wife. Yeah, to that lady. As for big brother to that lady, or by that lady, well resembling me, suiting or liking, 私を妹として、妹として口家にお迎えになったのだと教えられました。This is all one thought here. So again, as for Big Brother, I guess like liking or suited to me who resembled well that lady, that nobleman, me as a little sister into the Kuchiki family, being welcomed, became that, was instructed, was told. So you can take all that together, right? I was told that I was welcomed into the Kuchiki family as a little sister because I well resembled that lady, and that he did that because of all this. Soda. That's right. It is that way. Urukia ni waそう言って嘘を教えるようにと. As for Torukia, that way saying lie, in the manner of instructing. So this is a request. I instructed the telling of the lie that way, Torukia. So he's calling it an uso. 私が屋敷の者に指示したのだ. I'm the one to the people of the mansion did instruction. So I'm the one that instructed the people to do that. Shiji is to instruct, direct. Okay. Hisana wa. As for Hisana, oh no. お前の姉だ、Urukia. She was your older sister. Hisana wa 現世で死してお前と二人犬釣りへと送られた. Okay, so as for Hisana, in the present age, in the real world, dying, and with you, the two people, Inedzuri, is that a place? You were transported. Omae to futari. Hisana wa. Okay. As for Hisana, in the present age, in the real world, in the living world, died. And with you, two people, again, Inuzuri, which is like a location, like were transported. Okay? Daga, however, そこで一人で二人を抱えて生きることに窮し。窮する? To be hard pressed, to be at a loss. Okay, so however, in that place alone, the event of like surviving or taking care of two people, hard pressed to do that. Kakaete. Yeah. Kakaete, to carry someone else, to have someone alongside. And to live. That event was difficult, hard pressed to do that. Oh, okay, so that's presumably Hisana, and then there's Urukia there, little baby. Mada agako datta omae o sutete nigeta no da to so itte ita. Still a baby was you, abandoned, threw away, and ran away. That way said. So she said she basically ran away and abandoned you as while you were still a baby. Hisana wa sore o kuiteita. As for Hisana, it's not regretted. She detested that thing. Oh, regretted. She regretted that thing. Hey, Mikumuka. 私の妻になってからの5年間も My wife, after becoming even 50 years, so even 50 years after becoming my wife, 毎日のようにお前を探し続けていた. Like, in the manner of every day, you continued to search. So she continued to search for you every day, even 50 years after becoming my wife. そして5年目の春, and so then in like the fifth spring. Oh, okay. In the fifth spring, and we're back to the flashback. Byakuya-sama, Lord Byakuya, どうか私の妹を見つけやってください. Somehow, my little sister, please find my sister, my little sister. So this is Hisana talking. そしてどうか見つけたら私が姉だとは明かさないでください. And then, in addition, somehow, if find, me, being the bigger sister, as for that, like, don't clarify, please. Kasanai means not to make it clear, not to make it bright. So basically, don't tell her. Yeah. Akasu means to reveal or divulge. So she's saying, please don't do that. As for me being the older sister, if you do find her. Akasazu tada, Byakuya-sama no o chikara de, without divulging, just with Lord Byakuya's strength, どうか妹を守ってやってください. Somehow, please protect little sister. So here she is on her deathbed, telling this to Byakuya. 私は妹を捨てました. As for me, abandoned little sister, 姉と呼ばれる資格などございません. As older sister, being called right and whatever, it does not exist. So I have no right to be called big sister. ですからどうかあの子には. And so therefore, somehow, answer to that child, Byakuya-sama o ani to yobasete yatte itadakitai no desu. As for by that child, Lord Byakuya, as big brother, allow being called one to receive. So like, I want to receive the allowance of you being called big brother, by that kid. So basically, I want you to let her call you big brother. Okay, the flashback continues. 最後まで甘えてばかりでございます. No, ごめんなさい. So this is still Hisana talking. She's saying, to the very end, just with sweetness be. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 甘えてばかりで. Wait. ごめんなさい. Oh, okay. It's not sweetness. It's behaving like a spoiled child. or presuming upon. So basically, she's saying like, I'm sorry for behaving like a spoiled child, or really like taking advantage of you or presuming upon you here, even in the very final moments.
Hello there.
白夜様にいただきた愛を、no, いただいた愛を、お貸しできなくてごめんなさい. Oh boy. By Lord Byakuya, the received love, not being able to return, sorry. So I'm sorry for not being able to return the love that I received from Lord Byakuya. Byakuya-sama to sugoshita kono 5年, these 5 years spent with Lord Byakuya. Hisana wa yume no you de gozaimashita. As for Hisana, as a dream were. So notice, right, she refers to herself as Hisana. She refers to him still as Lord Byakuya. But she says, basically, as for me, they were like a dream, these 5 years spent with you. Byakuya-sama, Lord Byakuya. Oh. And she did. Watashi ga omae o mitsuketa no wa? Yeah. 私がお前を見つけたのは、その翌年だった。Okay, me, as for discovering you, that, following year was. It was a year later that I found you. 私はすぐにお前を口木家に迎え入れた. And as for me, immediately, you into the Kuchiki family welcomed. Rukongai no mono no chi o kizoku no ie ni mazeru koto wa osate ni hanshi kuchiki-ke no na o sageru to yashiki no mono tachi ni wa hantai sareta. Okay. Okay, the blood of a person of the Rukongai. The Rukongai is the like country around the Soul Society. So the blood of a person of the Rukongai into a noble family, allowing to mix. As for that event, osate okite. Okite ni hanshi, doing opposition to the law, and the Kuchiki family's name lowering. Okay, so, and then a quotation, that as for by the people of the family of the mansion, opposition was done. So the people of the Kuchiki family basically did opposition because it would lower the name of the family, the Kuchiki family, because it was in opposition of the law. Basically, again, the event of mixing a noble family with the blood of someone of the Urokongai. Daga, however, watashi wa Hisana o Kuchike ni mukaeta toki ni mo, sono okite o yabatteru. However, as for me, also at the time of welcoming Hisana into the Kuchiki family, that law destroyed or abolished or whatever. だから私はお前を迎え入れた後、父母の大前に誓いを立てた。 That's why, as for me, after welcoming you, bringing in you, father and mother's grave stood a vow, or took a vow. I made a vow. Chikai is a vow, and I guess you can tatte those. Chikai, oh, yeah. To make a vow. And Bol Zen, Bol there is grave, and Zen is going to be like before the grave. So, yeah, in front of a grave. So I made a vow in front of my parents' grave. Okite o yabaru. Yabaru no wa kore ga saigo. As for breaking the law, as for destroying the law, this thing is the final. This is the last time. Kore yori saki ikanaru koto ga aro to mo hanarazu okite o mamori nuku to. Okay, so this is the vow that he's making, the to, which is all this. So again, as for breaking the law, this was the final time. And more than this, and moving forward, ikanaru koto ga aro tomo, even if like something were to happen, ikanaru. Yeah, like any kind of thing, if it might occur, without fail, the law would uphold. So I swore that would protect. Okay, so we're getting the rationale for why Byakuya has been acting the way he has. Protected to the end. Hold fast. Okay, there we go. Everyone's hearing this, I guess. Omae no kyokukei ga kettei sareta toki, watashi wa wakaranaku natte ita. Your ultimate punishment decision being done time. Yeah, decision to. So the time that the decision was made for your ultimate punishment, basically your execution. Watashi wa, as for me, not understanding became. I became not understanding like what to do. Okite o mamoru toyu fuboe no chikai to imoto o mamoru toyu hisana to no yakusoku to. Yeah. I became not understanding. Is it the vow to the parents, the thing called protecting the law, or is it the promise to Hisana, the thing called protecting the little sister? Dochira o mamoru beki nano ka? Which one protecting ought to be? Which one should I protect? Kurosaki Ichigo. Okay, he looks over at Ichigo and says his name. Rei o iu. Thanks speak. Or like gratitude say. So I give you my gratitude. I give you my thanks. Rukia. Sumanu. I'm sorry. That poor cliff. I'm surprised it's still attached. All right, we're switching scenes. Gaba. Ha. Kamaboko. Kamaboko. Isn't that yeah, fish paste? Okay, who is this? This is not. Anyway, whoever this is, they're screaming out fish paste. Fish paste. Yokatta. Yumeda. Oh, I'm glad. A dream. It was a dream. Oh, that's Isane. Okay. Thank you. Oh, okay. The one that did the network communication message. It's funny. She kind of looks like Ichigo. どうしよう。もう怖くて寝られないよ。How do, meaning what should I do? No longer, no, like still scared? Still scared. Not able to sleep. Uro, 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 uro. This is pacing, loitering, wandering. Kiyone no toko ni iko kana? Like, should I go to the place of Kiyone, I wonder? And then we get like a quote here. Hona osoku ni yoso no taisha ni kuru na te mata okorare chao kana. So again, like, I'll be scolded. Right? She's going to say, don't come to the captain's house or the captain's shack at this sort of a late, I guess, hour. Konna osoku ni. Yeah, osoku ni yoso? Yeah, that's just what that means. Taisha is just like captain's hut. And we're not going to see that either as like an actual thing. Or this is like squad hut. And basically, don't come is what we'll be made mad at, or we'll be gotten mad at. But she'll be scolded. I'll be scolded. Choto soto de suzunde deko yo. A little bit outside, I guess, like to get cool off. I'll go and cool off. Suzumu is just to cool oneself. Okay, so she's going outside, and then this. Oh. Mata kowai yume demo mimashita ka? Still a scary dream or something seen? Like, am I still having a bad nightmare, a bad dream? Isane. That would be her calling her name. Isane. Ie. I guess that's still her, like, no, okaeri nasaimasu. Welcome back. Unohana Taicho, Captain Unohana. Kuchiki Taicho wa? As for Captain Kuchiki, meaning how is he? Mo daijoubu desho? Yep, already fine probably. So he's doing fine. Taihen no ichinichi deshita ne. It was a terrible one day, wasn't it? Taihen. Hai. Yeah. Ochitsuitara kyou wa yukkuri oyasumi nasai. When calmed down, as for today, slowly rest. Hai. Yes. Okay, and that was the end. I guess we're out of like really overly dramatic cliffhangers for some time. Okay, what is this? Kon-sama no Lord Kon's Edo, that's Soul Society. Something close. Chin Dochu. I don't know. This is Ero is erotic. Erotic Soul Society. What did the English go with here for? Conquest Journey. I don't know about the Chin though. Foo. I'm just going to read what the English has here. So, this is the Soul Society. Let's see which company's dressing room should I peep into first. Oh, welcome back, 7th Seat Yamada. Oh, okay. Okay, whatever. There we go. That was chapter 179. Next time, chapter 180. I guess we're going to deal with a bunch of aftermath here as we tie up loose threads and figure out where the next story is going to be popping up. So 180 next time.